Yay, me! Alright, I'm going to move this thing out the way so everybody can see me. There we go. You're welcome.
Awesome.
Yeah, I heard that. So, yeah, I'm drinking Pepsi right now. But I used to think there was nothing better than that first drink after a long, hard day at work. Until I skipped that long, hard day at work and just went straight to the bottle. I found out about it by accident. I did. Nobody told me. I woke up late one day and I'm like, oh crap, I missed work. And happy hour. All right. Here we go. Let's talk into the Pepsi and out the microphone, right? One or the other. I'm just going to set this down. I'm getting confused. I just recently found out that I am on the Native American travel roll. I got a certificate of degree of Indian blood. They did that test with a breathalyzer. Said, you like whiskey, Cherokee? And I'm like, cool. My friends found out and they're like, oh man, did you get a peace pipe? Did you get a peace pipe? I'm like, no man, I didn't get a peace pipe. Gotta get a long bong, but I didn't get a peace pipe. It's a good idea to leave them at home. Bongs are not travel accessories, sir. I mean, for the most part. But yeah, I did. I mean, it's bad enough that my brain doesn't work very well. I'm sorry, keep it down.
What?
Who are we talking to?
Tumblr, say hello.
Hi, Tumblr, what's up? This microphone sucks. Oh, suck. What a lousy conversationalist. All right, so where was I? Oh yeah. I was talking about drinking and drug use. Let's talk about my girlfriend for a moment, shall we? Woo! She is a beautiful woman. I am lucky to have her in my life. We're going through a few rough patches. She's trying to quit smoking. She's using this radical new technique called buying by the pack. So I can quit tomorrow. I can quit anytime I want, as long as I'm done with this pack. It's been a tough year for smokers. It really has. I don't know if you've paid attention to the news, but you know, they're taxing the hell out of those things now. Last year they said, hey, we're going to throw some tax on there. $2 a pack. $26 a pound if you want to be economical and roll your own. 50 cents for papers. And I heard that and I'm like, you know what? I can get a Bible for free. And the room gets really, really quiet. Let me tell you something right now. I don't care where you're from, but this one flies. It is okay. It is advised. It's fine to roll a joint and smoke it out of Holy Scriptures, as long as you read the page first. I'm not chronic. It's my devotional. And it looks like it's going to be a red letter day. Because you see, whenever Jesus said something verbatim, they print that in red. And it's a red letter. And the Word of God just pops right off the page. It's a red letter day. I think I'm going to start using that. When people come up to me and go, Corey, how you doing today? And I'm like, man, it's a red letter day. Because, you know, people who know me are like, dude, he's stoned again? That's what a devotional is for, every day. But the people who don't, it's like, wow, what a positive can-do spirit. Red letter day. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, it is. Praise Jesus. Red letter day. It's going to be a lot better than what I have been saying, because I made a concerted effort. Anybody who said, Corey, how you doing today? I'm like, walking and talking. I can't complain. You would be surprised when you make the effort to say, walking and talking, I can't complain, to how many times the question, how you doing today, comes from a wheelchair.
He said walking and talking.
Walking and talking. Hey, Crippy, how you doing? Can I get you some coffee? I'm not getting a tip today, am I? Because I'm a waiter. That's the way that works out. So yeah, my girlfriend and I, we might be spending a little too much time around each other. You know how it is, whenever you spend a lot of time around a person, you pick up their mannerisms, you start using the same gestures, you start talking the same, and I started menstruating. And we're on the same cycle, so our fights are intense. And about the stupidest crap. She didn't smoke weed until she met me. She gets to blame that one on me. And everybody knows. I mean, even the people who've only watched smoking weed on television know. It goes like this. Puff, puff.
Pass.
Pass! Right. Not puff, puff. Just put it down wherever you happen to be at the moment. Baby, do you want to share? Right? Thank you. Then she does start sharing. With the cat. Like, I'm like, baby, baby, you just smoked out of a 6-foot bong to the point where you can't get up off the couch. That is a carnivore. And you just gave it the munchies. And she doesn't like you. These are not good survival instincts. Until I look over and I see the cat just going, oh my God, I'm delicious. And I'm like, I know, kitty, I love eating pussy too, but that's just... So like I said, we pick up each other's, I menstruated. Actually, have you ever noticed that you never see female hemophiliacs past a certain age? It's like her Aunt Flo came and just took her away. I've heard of people dying of old age, but I've never heard of anybody dying from puberty before. Wow, you guys got quiet in a hurry. I'm over here with a microphone and all of a sudden I'm like, is that a tumbleweed? Christ. So yeah, my girlfriend, she picked up my stutter. I have a very slight stutter, and let me tell you something. Whenever it happens, if you can divorce yourself emotionally from the situation and just watch it from the outside, there's nothing funnier than a stutter fight. It's like, I know, right? I got to watch it happen. It was awesome. And she's like, you're going to hell. And I'm like, but baby, so are you. It wouldn't be hell if you weren't there. And she said, better apologize. Baby, love means never having to say you're sorry. And I found out there are some things you just can't joke about. For example, I was telling her once, I'm like, baby, if I ever have to hit you, it's important to remember that the back of the hand is correction, but the front of the hand, that's when it's abuse. And when I woke up, she was standing over me with a skillet, explaining to me that the back of the pan is correction and the front of the pan is abuse. Baby, you can't do that. If I can't joke about it, you can't do it. Do unto others as you'd have done unto you. Or at least that's what the joint I smoked earlier said. And she said, well, love means never having to say you're sorry. And I said, I'm sure that love means exercising a lot of your Miranda rights. She said, you mind explaining to me what you think love is? And I said, yeah, I think love, a lot like a video game. She said, you think love is like a video game? Yeah, I do, baby, I do. But not like cool video games, like old video games, like Pitfall. Just going through the same motions over and over again, same music, and just running around, dodging crabs, going down, and if you fuck up, you just go straight back to start, and you only get 3 chances. Unless you picked up enough cash or gold or money or rings, then you get 1 extra chance. And she's like, yeah, okay, I'll give you that. Dating is a little bit like Pitfall, but there are no cheat codes. And I said, bullshit. Just like Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, select. That is God mode on Contra and Vagina. And let me tell you something, it's not going to be too long before we just use video games to replace the whole dating thing altogether. Because we're not too far off from G-Spot Hero. And that sounds like a fun game for the Wii, now doesn't it? Controller would be awesome. And gentlemen, let me tell you one thing right now. You don't use the brown button as much as you might think. And on that note, I'm going to leave the stage. Thank you very much. You guys have been awesome.